right, guys, let's stand in the middle of the road. Whew. Wow, the sun is bright. Damn. Wow. Sun is bright. I can't see. Hey, y'all, we just got off a 12-hour shift. This is day 5. You know, what we want to talk about this morning is just the power of, manifestation. The power of just staying positive. It was co-workers came into work about to fight. It was crazy. Co-workers came into work about to fight. You wake up when you're not happy at home. You come into work and you got a chip on your shoulder. And it's the power of just staying positive. The power of understanding that, positivity goes a long way. This is day 5. Everybody at work say, man, you always smiling. You always happy. Because life is too short to be stressing. Life is too short to be ungrateful and unthankful. We do this. We've been doing this routinely, riding home, come in the room, double tap the screen. Make sure you hit the like button. It's only right. Come in the room, double tap. But what are we talking about this morning? We're talking about the power of manifestation, the power of staying positive. Let me know what city, what state, what country you tapping in from. My energy is a little low because this is day 5 of straight hospital action. While the majority of you may have been in your bedroom sleeping, I was walking these hallways caring for patients. And when you come in the room, it's common courtesy, double tap the screen. Double tap the screen when you come in the room. Hit the like button. What are we talking about? We're talking about health and wellness. Health is the new cool. We're talking about building our juice bar, building a juice bar that's really a resource center in Lithonia, Georgia. And it all starts with us staying positive. What's going on, Thomas? Everybody that's coming in the room, double tap the screen, hit the like button. It costs you nothing. It's all love. On this page, if you're new to this page, we vibrate on a frequency of love and positivity. And what are we about? We're about real reactions, real actions. I just left the hospital, 12 hours. Just left the hospital. This is my day 5. Overtime in the hospital. What do I know about what's going on in the hospital? Let me talk about what's going on in the hospital. Are they treating you? Do they really want you to get better, or do they want you to stay sick? Let's talk about some real stuff. In the hospital, do they want you to get better, or do they want you to get sick? Because why do they feed you the food that they feed you? I'm a registered nurse. What I seen in the hospital, and this ain't just my hospital, this is all hospitals. You come in, you got high cholesterol. Why are they serving you bacon in the morning? Why are they serving you orange juice if you know you are a diabetic and your blood sugar is high? Hospitals are very interesting. It's like, are they just treating you to treat you, or do they really want you? Are they diving into each patient? They're there to keep you sick, and it's sad. And I'm in the inside. I'm an insider. I'm a whistleblower. But I'm not here to, I'm not here just for a disclaimer. These are things that everybody knows. It don't take a rocket scientist to say, why are you feeding us the worst foods in the hospital? Who's the nutritionist? I went to the hospital. They always kept me up. Why they don't let you sleep in the hospital? You got 30 people in here and one like. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen to support good content. That's not going to work. You got 30 people here, one like. But listen, in the hospital, they're only treating you to get sick. They're not treating you to get better. And I'm a witness. I'm a whistleblower. Why are you coming in here every 15, 20 minutes if rest is one of the primary factors of healing? If going to sleep is one of the primary factors of healing. Let me not yell at y'all. Why are you coming in every 15, 20 minutes? Why can't we deal with cluster? It's called cluster care. I can't even say it. Cluster care. Come on, y'all. This is day 5 in the hospital. Why do you got your charge nurses in staffing with 5 patients when the charge nurse is supposed to oversee everything? The charge nurse shouldn't have all these patients. Shout out to the gifts. Thank you. But we talking real right now. We're gonna talk real. We're not gonna sugarcoat it. We're gonna switch it up this morning. So we have to build our own wellness centers. We're not building it to compete against the hospital, because we'll never compete against the hospital. We're building it to give you an option. Yeah, we're going to make history where we're going to have our own wellness centers, our own urgent care centers. Come on, y'all. Double tap the screen, hit the like button. It's all love. You just reach the page where we vibrate at a frequency of love and righteousness. Yeah, it sounds far-fetched right now. It sounds like, oh, you guys ain't going to do it, but we can build everything else. Why can't we build our own hospitals? Eventually, not overnight. It might start with just an urgent care center. It might start with just a smoothie and a wellness shop. And in 10 years from now, it turns into our own hospitals. Man, come on, y'all. We have to really start thinking outside of the box, because it hurts me. It hurts me when we in the hospital and you realize that, whoa, why are they feeding you like just straight grease, high cholesterol? You came in for high cholesterol. Why are they feeding you food that's going to get your cholesterol even higher? Thank you for all the likes. Much love. I'm not going to be able to read the comments because you wouldn't want me to do that, because you want me to drive safe. But we having real talk on a ride home. And in fact, I got to make a pit stop. So step one is the vision. The vision to know that we need better in our community. The vision to know that we don't need to complain. We need to be a part of the solution. You got too many pseudo doctors. Everybody want to be, I'm doctor this, I'm doctor this, but go to school and be a doctor if you really want to be about that life, so you can make a change in the medical world. I came from that community where, you got these, I'm a naturopath doctor. Nothing wrong with the naturopath doctors. I'm not knocking them, but let's be real. Whenever you get you got to do some type of surgery, whenever you got to get diagnosed, are you going to them naturopath doctors, or are you going to a real medical doctor that went to school for what is it, 4, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that went to school for 12 years? You want that doctor that went to school for 12 years. So us as a people, we have to push, not just going to school for business administration. No knock to anybody who go to school for business administration. We got to push, go to school to become doctors, become lawyers, go to school to be the real deal, so we're not faking it. It's too much faking it. Oh, I'm a master of law. I know all the laws but you ain't go to school to be a lawyer. I can litigate and I can defend myself. But as soon as you get jammed up, you calling the lawyer. I need the best lawyer in town. Come on, y'all. We talking about real solutions and being the solution. We're not just talking. I just left the hospital. Day 5, double overtime. Day 5 in the hospital. And what do I know in the hospital? Is it all about the money? Let me not yell at y'all. Is it all about the money? It might be. Brother, I need a home. I need a homie. Hey, y'all the homies. Everybody in here that's liking the video, that's sending the gifts, much love. You sending the gift, much love. When I stop, I'm going to read them. I'll scroll to the top and read them. I can't read them now because you wouldn't want me to do that. That wouldn't be safe. But what I want to say is this. I appreciate it. And what are we talking about? We're talking about the hospital game. When you go into the hospital, what do you need? Rule number 1, have an advocate. What is an advocate? Somebody that's going to stay by your bedside and make sure they not effing you over. Rule number 2, make sure you read everything they give you. Make sure you read everything they give you. They tell you they're about to give you something. Tell them, let me read the side effects. Oh, whoa, hold on. This says it has a reaction. It could cause this. Well, I have a history of that. I don't need to take that medication. Do you have an alternative? Yeah, do you have an alternative? That's rule number 2 when you in the hospital. Rule number 3, try to not have to go to the hospital. Hey, it's Miss Army Love. Keep up the pressure on great. Oh, okay. Hate from Georgia, CJ. Okay, it's too much. What I'm trying to say is this, y'all. What's the 3rd rule? One of the most important rules. Beat the hospital before having to get to it. Meaning, prevention is better than cure. Try to prevent the issue before you have to end up in the hospital and you're looking for some type of, because they're not curing it. All they're going to do is maintain it. They're going to maintain it. They don't want to say, this is how you completely get rid of high cholesterol. No, they're going to say, here's a atorvastatin, and this is how you can manage your cholesterol. 3 rules. What we talking about this morning? 3 rules. Rule number 1, have an advocate. What up, brother? What up, everybody? I'm driving. I can't read the comments. Rule number 1, have an advocate. Somebody that's going to be by your side. That's why you got to treat people good. You got to treat people good because, God forbid, if you end up in the hospital, who can you call on? Come on, y'all. God forbid, if you end up in the hospital, who can you call on? Have you been treating your parents effed up? Have you been treating your children effed up? Have you been treating your friends effed up? Because those be the saddest people in the hospital. The ones that got nobody to call on. They're sitting there for 2 weeks. Nobody came to visit them. The only person that came to visit them is the hospital chaplain. And that's a stranger. Just so they can have somebody to talk to. Rule number 2, read everything they put inside of your body. Read everything. Research everything they put inside of your body to make sure you're not allergic to nothing. Rule number 3, try to beat the hospital before you get to the hospital. How do you do that? Prevention is better than cure. Like, I'm trying to prevent it. I don't want to have to look for no crazy cure for high blood pressure. I'm trying to prevent having high blood pressure. How do you do that? Maybe it's a tea you drink every morning. That's what Wellness on Wellborn come through the wellness juice bar. Maybe there's a certain tea. Maybe there's a certain herb you can do. Maybe there's a certain exercises you can do to where you don't got high blood pressure no more. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. We talking facts this morning. Normally we on the positive, but this morning, y'all been supporting me for the past week as I leave work, as I go to work, and I'm gonna start giving y'all the raw, real. No longer am I gonna be sugarcoating it. No, I'm giving it to you raw. And everybody notice, I'm not saying nothing we don't talk about in the hospital. The things I'm telling you, this is what nurses and doctors talk about in the hospital. Look what they're feeding these patients. Why are they feeding the patients this? This is, who wants bacon in the morning? I came in for a stroke. Tina, what up? Tina, you're a continued supporter. All love to Tina. I came in for a stroke. And now y'all feeding me bacon and pancakes with syrup. I'm a diabetic. What are y'all, y'all trying to make my condition worse? Why you got all this sugary food in my, what's going on? This ain't gonna help my blood pressure. Come on, y'all. My dad is Jamaican, my mom is American from Mississippi, but I love everybody on the planet as long as you're righteous. If you're not righteous, I can't have no love for you, I'm sorry. If you're not pure, I can't love that. But if you're pure, if you're righteous, if you're a real son and daughter of God, I love you. No matter if you're from China, Africa, Russia, America. My dad is Jamaican. My mom is American. I love America because my mom is American. My dad is Jamaican. I don't hate nobody. Yeah, that's just me. If you don't like it, maybe I'm sorry. But I don't hate. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. As long as you're pure, as long as you're righteous. Let's stay on topic. We talking about the hospital this morning, y'all. I'm fired up because there's things that I can't say, but there's things that I see that I'm like, you know what? This ain't right. This ain't right. And we got to speak out. So what I'm talking about is the hospital really trying to help you and heal you? Now, what I will say is this, or is the hospital just solely there to make money? It's a business, and their business might be the business of, I don't know, just maintenance. Hey, as long as we can manage your condition, we're good. Go to the pharmacy every week. You said money. Ding, 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 ding. Bingo, bingo. As long as we can manage your condition, we're good. As long as you buy this pill every week, you'll be all right. You can keep eating horrible. You can keep living horrible. Just no. Enough is enough. We got to push the line and let them know it's all about health and wellness. Because, like I said before, when you got millions of dollars, when you got millions of dollars and your health go, what do? You're a sick man with $1 million bank account. There's a guy that I saw, I'm not saying his name, we're not disclosing nothing personal. He has to lay flat for 48 hours. He can't even sit up, only to take sips and to drink. He can't even sit up because of a back surgery. He owns 2 clubs. So what I'm trying to say is, take care of your health. Your health is your wealth. And in the 3 things, what are the 3 things? Let's do a refresher. Number 1, have an advocate in the hospital. Somebody that's going to stand by your side. Tina, you keep supporting. Oh, love, Tina. You are a real one. Because you support good content, and I got much respect for you, Tina. Number 2, read everything they put in your body. Number 3, beat the hospital before you get to the hospital. We're going to repeat it. Number 1, have an advocate. Are you treating the people in your life good? Because if you end up in an emergency situation, will they show up for you? Will they stay overnight? Will they sleep in that uncomfortable chair by your bed when you're sick? Will they wipe your backside when you can't get up and walk to the bathroom? Do you have people like that in your life? Come on, talk to me. Do you have people like that in your life? That if you needed your backside to be wiped, will they wipe your backside and sleep overnight in that room? And if you don't, you have to reevaluate how you're treating people. Maybe you need to start treating people better. Maybe you need to start treating the people in your life better. Because you never know when you might need to call on them. Right? Number 2, read. And number 3, read what they put in your body. If they're trying to give you a medication, they say, hold on, this medication says that it can cause dementia. I don't know if I want to put that in my body right now. Let's hold off on that. Is there anything I can do naturally to bring down my cholesterol? Do I have to take a cholesterol pill every day that could possibly cause dementia in a few years? Okay. Number 3, beat the hospital before you get to the hospital. Prevention is better than cure. I'm not trying to cure nothing. I'm going to put on a protection. Like, I don't want to just go in someone raw and catch a disease. You put on a protection so you can prevent it. That's how it is with your blood pressure, with your cholesterol. That's how it is with everything. What up, Bob? I think you changed your name. I remember, I got good memory. Correct me if I'm wrong, Bob. You changed your name, right? It's all love, man. It's all love. We vibrate at a high frequency of love over here, y'all. We vibrate high, and I appreciate everybody who tuned in to get this word this morning. I'm driving, so I can't read every comment. I can't thank everybody who's sending gifts, but you know I got appreciation and much, much gratitude. What are we talking about this morning? We talking about the hospital. Dun, dun, dun. Is it there to help or is it there to hurt? I'm not going to say it's there to hurt you. But sometimes it feels like they're not helping. Sometimes it feel like they're not helping. Hey, so, you know, today is a longer drive because I got to make a pit stop. Normally, I would have already been home, but I got to make a pit stop. So we're going to be on live a little longer today. We're switching the routine up today, just for today. Got to make a pit stop. People be cracking while live streaming and this is just dumb. Oh yeah, people is crack. Yeah, that's why I'm not reading the comments. I'm focusing. I'm just talking. It's like I'm talking to somebody in the passenger seat. Y'all basically in the passenger seat riding with me. You're right. Whoever said people be crashing while live streaming because they're living in the metaverse and not living in the universe. That's a bar. They're living in the metaverse and not living in the universe. If I was reading the comments while I'm driving, which I do sometimes, that's dangerous. I slow down. If I'm at a red light like right now, I say, what up, Chip? What up, James? What up, what up, Bob? I double salute. Then I'm back to driving. I can't read. Y'all in the passenger. We all chilling. And we talking about some real serious stuff because what I'm telling you, 10 years from now, a year from now, a couple days from now, it might be a friend of yours that ends up, and you might have to be there for him. And you're going to say, oh, I remember King Mossiah said advocate, man. It's the feeling of knowing somebody is by your side. It just means the world. Listen to this, y'all. I've seen patients transition, become unalive once their family leaves the bedside. Once their family leaves, they're so worried and hurt. They unalive. So what I'm trying to, Tina, Lord, Latina, man, you support so much. You are definitely going to be one of the angel donors for the juice bar. You're going to be one of the angels because I'm going to have a circle of angels that's going to support the wellness center and support the vision. And Tina, I would love it if you can be an honorary because you support so much already. I need to be sending you free juice packs or something. It's all love, y'all. We vibrating at a high frequency of love today. And I appreciate everything I'm saying is out of love. I'm not saying none of this to try to tear down the hospital. Do we need hospitals? Yes. Are hospitals important in our society? Yes. Will I go to the hospital if I was sick? Yes. But is the hospital perfect? The hospital's not perfect. And is there things that the hospital needs to work on? Yes. Because it's about money. And sometimes you can tell it's about money. There should be no reason why nurses should have 6 patients, knowing that those 6 patients require a certain level of care. Knowing that those 6 patients require a high level of care, and that if they got 6 patients, it might stress the nurse out so much that they can miss something. Nurses aren't perfect. They can miss something. And if they miss something, you know the difference? If they miss something, that patient is no longer with us. Nurses can't afford not to be perfect. You got to be perfect on that 12-hour shift. Know the vitals. What's the oxygen? What's the blood pressure? What's going on? Are they having any type of hypoxia? That's when no oxygen is getting to the brain. You can't afford to be, oh, I'm just going to be relaxing. Oh, I had a bad day. What happens when a nurse have a bad day? That patient ain't with us no more. Come on, y'all. Shout out to the essential workers, man. Shout out to the essential workers. It's all love. We vibrating on a high frequency of love. We are here and we just doing our job, y'all. We not here to try to save the entire world and change people. We just doing our job. I'm doing good. What up, Cinderella? Thank you for tuning in. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. You guys are hitting the like button. I really appreciate that. Tina, I need to learn how to say your last name because I want to respect your last name. You've been supporting, and everybody else who supported, who I didn't say your name. So it's all love. I'm at work now 11 days straight. That's motivation. I just did 5 days straight, and I'm like, tired. You're doing 11 days straight. Keep it up. I'm a cashier in a gas station, and you supporting like that, man. All from the love. All love, man. All love. Angels And like I always say, when they say this YouTube family, I really mean it. Like, it's real. People on YouTube who you don't know will support you more than your own brother, your own sister. So this is real. This ain't fake. What we talking about? We talking about the hospital. We talking about the hospital. And what I discovered working in the hospital. Do they do more harm than good? Are they here to help or are they here to hurt? Just Tina. He said, just Tina. I got you. Look, y'all. You can hit me with another one. It's all love. Look, y'all. I want y'all to remember one thing. In life, you have to make sure you take control of your health. In life, you have to make sure you read the back. Some people say, why are you reading the back? Why are you reading the back of that? It's too many ingredients. Are you stupid? Why would you read the back of it? You don't care about what you put inside your body? And listen, if you haven't been reading the back, after you hear this today, make this being a point. Read the back. And sometimes research what's in the food you eat. Because if you're eating something that's harmful to your body, why eat it? Why eat it? Is it that addictive? Like, tell me, is it that addictive? I want to know. To where I can't stop eating it. I can't stop eating it. Come on, y'all. Read the back. Read your ingredients. And we're not perfect. Things are in moderation. If you like a particular type of food, if you like something and you want to eat it, in moderation. I'm not telling you to stop eating it. Just don't eat it every day and every morning. Just don't eat it every day and every morning. You feel like can we agree to that? Can we make that okay, I'm not going to eat it every day. And then make sure you're getting the proper exercise you deserve. Your body wants to exercise. Your body wants to get out and move and stretch. And if it's hard for you to do that, go walk around your own block, man. Come on, y'all. I ain't telling you to go to the gym and, no, just take a walk. Go take a walk. Movement. If you've been sitting and working if you've been sitting at a desk for 12 hours, move. Come on, move. Prevention is better than cure. Prevention is better than cure, y'all. I want to prevent it. I'm not trying to look for a cure. I'm trying to prevent it. Thank you, Tina, again. I'm trying to prevent it. And with that being said, I'm not perfect. There's things I got to work on. I go out and party, drink alcohol, I'm drinking liquor. I know it's not good for me, but that's my vice. I'm not coming before you as a perfect man. I'm coming before you just as a man who done learned some things in life, and maybe there's somebody who need to hear it. I don't drink every day. I don't wake up and say, I need something to drink. I need some alcohol. No, but on the weekends, if I'm out, if I'm partying, because I like to, that's how I have a good time. That's my outlet. I love to listen to music. I love to go out and I may have some alcohol. So I'm not perfect. I'm not coming at you as a self-righteous, don't drink, don't this. No. I'm saying moderation. I'm saying in moderation, right? In moderation. It's saying, I'll read that when I stop. I'm going to read the comments when I stop, okay? And I should be stopping soon. I'm going to read the comments. So ultimately, what are we talking about, y'all? We talking about the hospital. We talking about, everybody that just came in the room, we're talking about the 3 most important factors when dealing with the hospital. And there's more, but we're just giving you 3. Where do I turn at? What the heck? Whoa. The 3 most important factors. We're saying have an advocate. Have an advocate. We're saying turn left. We're saying make sure you know what you're putting in your body when you're in the hospital. We're saying try to prevent going to the hospital before you get there, which is the lifestyle. The lifestyle you live will determine if you can prevent going to the hospital before you get there. and have somebody treat people good in life to where you have somebody by your bedside when you're in the hospital. You're a beautiful Indian man. I look Indian? Hey, it's all good. West Indies, I guess. My dad Jamaican, my mom American. You know, I appreciate the compliments. I appreciate it. It's all love. It's all love, y'all. What are we talking about? You know, how y'all feeling? Like when you wake up, how do you feel? If you feel like, oh, have you ever done a juice fast? Have you ever done a juice fast? One time, I'm gonna give y'all a quick story. One time I was like hurting. I had aches and pains in my body, my back, and I did a 6-day juice fast. Didn't eat no food. All I did was drink fresh juices. All my pain went away. All my pain went away. I did a 6-day juice fast. All my pain went away. So what I'm telling you is, in life, sometimes there's things you can do that can really just, the pain you feel will go away. But if you're doing the same thing every day, you may get the same results. That's the definition of insanity. Eating the same foods, living the same life, and expecting to feel better. So if you want to change how you feel, you might want to change how you look. You might say, man, I got too much acne. You're like, why am I breaking out in my face? Why can't I have clear skin? But you're eating the same food. I love cheese. I love cheese. I love cheese. Did you know cheese can cause a lot of acne? A lot of black people are lactose intolerant. Did you know that? A lot of us are lactose intolerant. That happened to my brother in high school. He had acne. People picked on him in high school. When he went to school, everybody picked on him and made fun of his face. And no one knew what was causing him to break out. And what'd he do? He stopped eating cheese. Once he stopped eating cheese, his face became clearer than clear. So you have to sometimes experiment on yourself. You have to stop some things. You can start some things. If you want a certain type of result, insanity is I am tired. I look tired. I am tired. 5 days in the hospital of working overtime. I'm tired. You're right. Cheese boy, what up? Ratish, how you going there? Good evening. What up, Ratish from India all the way? What up, bro? We at the light. Man in the mirror, what up? All love, everybody that's coming in the room. If you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the bell so you can be notified. And we're not only going to make this type of content. We make a lot of different content. This is what you got me in right now. But we do movies, we do shorts. But right now we're talking about the hospital. Do a blood work. We'll tell you what to eat. That's what we're going to do at the shop. Man in the mirror, he hit the nail on the head. At the shop, we want to teach people how to eat food that's aligned with their blood type. If you're A positive, you probably shouldn't be eating the same thing as somebody who is O positive. If you're B negative, you probably shouldn't be eating the same thing as somebody who is B positive. So that a lot of people don't even know about that. Like, huh? What are you talking about? We all can't just eat the same food. They're saying no. Eat. That's like eat that what supports your blood type. So it's been good, y'all. Y'all been supporting, man. I receive it. Y'all been sending gifts. I got super chats for the first time ever since I embarked on this journey to go live and to start putting myself out there. You guys have been supporting me, and it's only going to get better. And the content, I want it to be entertaining, informational, and the content, I want you to feel good about it. And I hope and pray that what you are receiving, it is touching somebody's soul, saying, you know what? He's right. I need to cut back. I need to cut back on certain things. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with cutting back. Man, if this guy is not here, I'm going to be so sad. I'm here and he is not here. Don't make no sense. How I get here before you? What just happened? How did I get here before you? No. What is going on? Maybe this is his truck. Maybe he got a new truck. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, you waiting on him too, right? What up, man? Everything good, man. He told you how long he gonna be? I'm on live. I can't cut off my phone. But I got you. Appreciate it, G. Dang. Now he got me waiting, but it's okay. I could be mad right now. I'm waiting. I just got off work, but I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna be mad because life is about patience. I don't work tonight. I don't work Saturday. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. So what I want to say is this, y'all. I want to say today we were talking about the hospital. I just left the hospital. And is the hospital here to help or is the hospital here to hurt? Or do you feel like the hospital just don't care to help or hurt? They're just here to just get them in and get them out. If you ask my opinion, the hospital isn't there to hurt, but sometimes they don't help. They just maintain. Hospitals are there for the money. If I was to be honest, it sometimes feel like that because because I work for the hospital, I'm trying to be a little diplomatic, okay? I'm trying to be a little diplomatic because I work for the hospital. You know, I'm not stupid, but I'm also being honest with you guys. Like me working for the hospital, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm telling you that these are the stories that I've seen. A patient has high blood pressure, has high cholesterol, and they feed them bacon, eggs, and cheese in the morning. A patient has diabetes, and they're giving them the most sugariest drinks with the high, like what's going on? Some people can say, well, that's just a misfire. That's just a misfire. They didn't know their nutritional plan has to be updated. We didn't know. We didn't know. Looking at we didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm being self-conscious. We didn't know. I have many acne breakouts on face. I follow skincare, but my diet is hell. What to do? I just told you. See, so Ritish, if you got acne, you're in India. I mean, do y'all cook with a lot of cheese and say, okay, let me cut the dairy out for a week. That's all I ask. Cut the dairy out for a week. You cut the dairy for a week and see what happens. You might still have the acne or your face may clear up and you're like, whoa, I got clear, smooth skin now. Whoa, now I'm going to think twice before I eat dairy. I'm going to think twice before I eat dairy because I like how my face look right now. You might have a big belly gut, big belly. And you're like, man, I wish I had a six-pack. I wish I had a six-pack. What do? Well, let me make sure I eat greens so I can have bowel movements. I want to have at least one good bowel movement a day. I want to have regular bowel movements. So let me cut out the heavy meats. Or I'm not going vegetarian, but I'm not going to eat meat every day. This is what I talk about when I say moderation. Say, I'm not going to eat meat every day. I'm going to eat meat every Friday and every Wednesday. And then the rest of the time I'm going to make sure with every meal I eat green leafy vegetables so I can have a bowel movement every day. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. What is the most rewarding part of being a nurse? And how do you make a difference in your patients' lives? The most rewarding part of being a nurse is what you said, is making a difference in someone's life. How do I make a difference in a patient's life? Is I treat every patient as if they're my brother, my sister, my son, or my daughter. And even if you're mean to me, I'm going to still treat you with care because you're the one that's in a hospital bed going through a traumatic situation, not me. So in a way, you got a right to be mean. You can't tell a person how to feel when they laying in a hospital bed and a grown woman or man that a stranger has to wipe their backside. I can't tell you not to be grumpy. Who am I to tell you to smile when I walk in the room? You might have a right to frown. And when I say good evening, you got a right to not say nothing. I'm sorry, that's my mentality. That's why I'm one of the best nurses at my hospital. That's why I get the Daisy Awards. What is this? What is this? This is called the Daisy Award. When you look at this pen, that's the Daisy Award, the best nurse on the unit. Because I care for patients like they're my loved one. I don't treat you like a stranger. I'm not gonna treat you like a stranger. I'm gonna treat you like you my loved one. Thank you. And I done got 6 of them. They thinking, what are you doing to get patients to nominate you? I done got 6 of them. How are you getting nominated for so much? I'm not doing nothing. I treat everybody with respect. Even if you look at me like an alien. When I walk in the room, they look at me like this sometimes. Like, but I know they're not used to seeing a young black man with sometimes scruffy beard. They're not used to seeing that. How much do you... Okay, it says, how much for you to eat, use... Okay, skipping that. We can automate toilet paper on a... I met almost every people in India have tea, but I don't. I just take fried and baked refried wheat flour products. Yeah, you got to change your diet. You got to change your diet, man. Tina, I got to read. Tina, my brother passed away with stage 4 colon cancer, March 29th of this year. Moment of silence for that. Yeah, it's rough out here, man. It's rough. Rest in peace to your brother, Tina. People like you in your field of work are very hard to come by. You are truly blessed. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. We run into that burning building. I did a short, got like 1,000. We run into that building. And I had to really acknowledge, like, whoa, nurses are really, they're really like nurses really are putting their life at risk. You coughing, I got COVID, coughing in my face. I go home to my babies. Now they can have it. I go home to my wife, they can have it. Moment of silence again. All love, all love, all love. Moment of silence, all love. So nurses, essential workers, I got respect for them. And some of the doctors we do, but doctors be in the cut. Doctors be in the cut. It's the nurses who really with you every night. The doctors, they come in the morning like this. Doctors come in the morning like, I'm yelling. I don't want to yell at y'all. Nope. Of course, Tina, you deserve it. You're a beautiful soul. I can tell. I never met you a day in my life, but I know through this device that you are a beautiful spirit. So doctors come in the morning like this. All right, how was your night? Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put you on some fluids now. You have a good day. Whoop. The patient be like, The patient be like, I had questions. I had questions. Yeah, I'm waiting on somebody. I gotta meet with a partner of mine. So I'm here. I'm not home. Usually I'm home and we'll be getting off live, but today's a longer live. Doctors come in like this. All right, and they go to the next patient. The nurses, 12 hours while you sleeping, while you in pain, while you crying. Nurses are by your side. What do you need? What can I get you? Can I get you some pain medication? Can I get you? Can I help you to the bathroom? Can I reposition you? What do you need? Shout out to Zimbabwe. So it's the nurses who are really there by your side. The doctors are like this. They come in not even 10 minutes. And I'm not knocking the doctors, because some doctors will sit there and talk to you for 30 minutes. Some doctors will come in and be like, you okay? Ask me any questions. How do you feel? Because they really love what they do. But some doctors who are just in it for the money, they're like this. All right, so today we want to get a couple of scans. We want to get you a CT and an MRI, okay? And you should be good to be discharged after that, okay? All right, y'all have a good day. Bye. And they walk out. They don't even wait to say, they don't even ask you, do you have any questions? They just walk out. And you're like, I had questions. I had questions. What are we talking about this morning, y'all? What are we talking about this morning? Nurses get pale. What are we talking about? Then why doctors get guap? Because it's a money-making machine. It's a money-making machine. Doctors get paid. Why do NFL players and why do actors and actresses get more than teachers? Like, doctors get guap. Yeah. Doctors make more than nurses. A freaking somebody who can dribble a ball and shoot good He make more than the teacher who's teaching your child, who's educating your child. He make more than the nurse who's healing and healing your child. That's the world we live in. What are we talking about this morning, guys? Do hospitals hurt or help? Are hospitals all about the money? Everybody that's coming in the room, let me reacclimate you to what we're talking about. 3 things you got to know. When you go to the hospital, have an advocate, somebody that's by your side. What does that mean? Treat people good so somebody can be by your side. Read everything they give you. The hospital's about the money. You're right, Holly. Read everything they give you. And number 3, try to beat the hospital before you get to the hospital. Prevention is better than cure. What do you mean by that? Prevention is better than cure. Treat people with kindness and respect. That's number 5 because it's 10 of them. Everybody that just came in the room, double tap the screen, hit the like button. We're talking about the business of hospitals and how you need to do everything in moderation. All right? I'm a registered nurse. I've been working in the hospital for a couple years. I just got off my 5th shift in the hospital, and I'm just talking to my people. A lot of y'all are like family now. Even if you don't claim it, I'm one of them family members that's claiming it. You're like, man, that ain't my family. I'm like, no, I'm claiming you. Tina, I'm claiming you. You know, Cheese Boy, I'm claiming you. We like family now. Y'all been supporting. I got the other homie. He not in the live. It becomes like that. It's like that. It's like that because I appreciate this thing. I'm not an ungrateful person. I'm not ungrateful, and it's all love. We vibrate high. So what we're going to do, I'm still waiting on, I think, it's cool. We just got to be patient, man. We got to be patient. So ultimately, I was going to get a little haircut. You know, that's what I was going to do because it's so hard. My schedule is so busy, but, you know, it's all good, though. It's all good. We here, y'all. We're here. Just got off a 12-hour shift. And we're talking about it, right? Like, who knows who Dr. Sebi is? Dr. Sebi. And do you agree with Dr. Sebi? Oh, thanks, yo. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, it's all about, listen, at the end of the day, oh, man, somebody hit big. What the heck? I don't know what it means, but it looked crazy. That's how you say the name. Man, the GOAT. GOAT status. He done knighted me. I receive it. He done goated me. I don't know what it means, but he done goated me, man. And I appreciate it, man. It's all love. It's all love. I appreciate them. Let me plug my charger up. Hey, it's all love, y'all. I have I'm about real results. I'm about being a man of action, and I'm about being a man of just doing what you're supposed to do in this planet. Whoa, another one came through. Doing what you're supposed to do in this planet. Like, what are we supposed to do here? Jason, you sending love. It's all love. Like why were you brought here? Tina, were you brought here just to work at the gas station? No, Tina, you probably were brought here to do something great. You probably was brought here to do something great. I got bags in my eyes. This is day 5 because I want to live a certain life. I can have the most well-rested face, but I might not be able to live the life I live. I might be struggling more. So which one is more important? Of course, your health is more important than any of it. But manifest your purpose, manifest your dreams. And if you don't know what it is, take some time to find out. The same way we take time to watch a movie for 2 hours, the same way we take time to play video games, study what your passion is. And if your passion is watching movies and doing video games, try to make money off of it. You could be a movie review. You could be a gamer. So just tap into it. Hey, I love that you love your job. A lot of people can't say that, so you're blessed. What do you do, Holly? What kind of work you do? Tina, I love my job. I love it. If you love helping people, and if you love working there and servicing people, then I love it. Because everybody ain't meant to be the doctor, the lawyer. We need people that's a cashier. What would the world be without cashiers? We won't have, the world couldn't function. So we need it. You get to interact with your customers. You get to, man, I love it. I love it. And that's real. That's 100% realness. You know, ultimately, we want to continue to just push positive vibes. Do I love my job as a registered nurse? I love caring for patients, but sometimes I don't love the politics of it. Sometimes I don't love the politics of it, but I love caring for patients. That's why I get the Daisy Award, because they feel it. They're like, man, you love your job, but I don't love the politics of it. And what are the politics of it? Is when one nurse got 6 patients, knowing that these patients are heavy, knowing that like I'm being ran raggedy. That's when I don't like. Why did you admit this patient to our unit? Oh, is it just for the money? Is it safe? You know we only got one tech. One of the techs called out. Why we still like you know, this is what we go through, y'all. This is what we go through. So in a few minutes, hopefully, my boy pulls up and I can conduct the business that I need to conduct really quick. You say, want to cry, want. It's all, that's what it's about. You're going to have trolls. We got to love them. What's life without a troll? You won't have nobody to laugh at. So I felt that we are always understaffed at my hospital. Man, it's like that's the running joke. Oh, you just come to work understaffed. You just come to work. So I love working and caring for patients, but the politics, and every nurse, every tech, if you're a patient care tech, if you're a medical assistant, a phlebotomist, you feel that shit. Or you feel that stuff. I try not to curse. You feel that stuff. It's like we need universal health care. What does universal health care mean? I need to discover what. Hey, Tina, you support so much. I got to send you something. Please tell me, how can I send you something? I know that's like unusual. Like, no, we just support because we want to, but I'm just built like that. Like, I want to send you something. When I get my shirts and I get my merchandise, Tina, make sure you get it. I'm sending it to you for free. Because I just feel like you just support way, I mean, it's crazy. So, you know, so ultimately, my mama's proud of me because she raised a man that's respectable. My mom always wanted me to be a professional. She wanted me to be a lawyer. And I became a nurse. My mom loves that. Thank you, Tina. So I'm going to make sure when I get my merch, I'm going to get a shirt. When I get something, I'm making sure I'm sending it to your P.O. box or wherever you comfortable me sending it to, Tina. That's facts. That's all facts. So it's all love and respect to the highest level. It's all love and respect to the highest level. You know, yeah, buddy. So we are about to pull off. Luckily, we're here, and I'm just Vic. 1 second, guys. Don't go nowhere. So I appreciate y'all. You know, it's good when you loan somebody something and they pay you back. You know, I love it when a friend say, hey, I got the money that you loaned me, come pick it up. You know, and that's respect. That's respect. I don't know why he don't got the Cash App or the Zelle. I said, I'll come get it. But that's true. Keep your word. Somebody said they're going to do something, do it. That goes a long way, because the next time you need something, you'll be able to call upon them. The next time they need something, they'll be able to call upon you. Y'all sending gifts. I don't know what's gonna happen when it gets to the 1,000, but y'all showing love, and I respect it. So everybody that's in here, we're gonna drive home. Once I get home, we're gonna log off. Should be about 15 minutes. So what we talking about, y'all? I'm gonna try to stay on topic. Some reviews, some of the critics, they say, man, I want you to, when you go live, I want you to have a theme and a topic and stay on topic. So my goal is to stay on topic and give me advice. I'm the type of man that I love advice. I'm new to this thing. I'm new. So give me advice and I'm gonna take heed to it. So we're talking about the healthcare shouldn't have a profit motive. Facts. You shouldn't be able to profit off of people's sickness. You shouldn't be able to profit off of people's misfortune. We got all these nonprofit organizations, healthcare, hospitals. It should have a different energy behind it, y'all. And people who work in these environments, they should get paid well. Because think about it. Hold on. You have someone's life in your hand. You're responsible for making sure this person, I love how the sun look when he hit me. I don't look so tired when the sun hit me, right? All right. So you're responsible to make sure someone does not go unalive. Got to say that word for you. You're responsible to make sure that this person stays alive. Why wouldn't that person get paid like a basketball player? Like, that's your responsibility. Overnight, you got to make sure that they stay alive. My shift is 12 hours. You're with me half the day. For half the day, my job is to make sure that you stay alive, that you keep breathing. And they don't pay them handsomely well. They don't pay them like come on, y'all. That's when you know, because the hospital, they want to keep all the money. You want me to tell y'all this? I'm going to tell y'all something. Do y'all know back when, we're going to say CV-19, right? They call it, I'm going to say, back then when the pandemic, the reason why a lot of people didn't make it, it wasn't because of the pandemic. It was because people were literally just not caring for patients because they were in fear of bringing it home to their families. Because I don't get paid enough for this. That was the mentality. I don't get paid enough for this. So they were just leaving patients be. And a lot of people didn't make it because it wasn't even because of the pandemic. It was because of the care that they were getting. They put everybody on ventilator masks. So there's something like, if you're on oxygen and you're getting too much oxygen, did you know that you can become unalive for too much oxygen? It's like oxygen intoxication. Yes, everyone be nice in here. If they're trolling, listen, Tina, they're going to troll. If they're trolling, I'll eventually get mods and we'll get them out. But right now, let them troll. We ignore them. Some of them are third graders. I'm dead serious. One person told me, I was on live, he said, I'm 8 years old. And I'm like, well, I don't know who's trolling or who's what, but we don't know. So I appreciate you caring about it, but just know some of these people trolling. So I did not. Now, we're not going to talk about that. That's a touchy topic too. That's your personal preference, right? So we're just talking about what happened in the real world, yo. What happened, like, in the hospital, it was a lot of business. And it was like, the hospital got so much money. It was like, oh, if you label this patient, I'll say the full name, the CV-19, then they get paid like thousands of dollars more. The hospital was like, everybody got that. Everybody got CV. Everybody got CV. Y'all know what I mean when I say CV, I'm abbreviating it. 19. Everybody. So now what happened? What happened next? Now the flu, nobody got the flu. The same year that CV was like, everybody got CV. Nobody got the flu. The flu then disappeared. Now they're like, oh, CV is not even like that no more. But I thought this was going to be one of those. Come on, y'all. What happened? You shut the whole economy down. What happened? Was it all about the money? Or was it really about patient care and what's going on in the world? That's controversial. I'm getting too controversial. Yeah, that's not important. I'm getting too controversial, y'all. Let me switch topics. Let's switch topics. What y'all want to talk about? We're running overtime now. We're in overtime. What y'all want to talk about? We're running overtime. We're talking about the hospital. Is it here to help or is it here to hurt? The hospital. Is it here to help or is it here to hurt? And then, you're right. Let me slow down. I'm getting too deep. And then, or are they here? Like, are they just neutral? Now, from my experience of working in the hospital, they are not here to hurt. But sometimes they don't help. Sometimes they don't help. But they're not here to hurt. In my example I gave earlier, some of you already heard it. Why are you giving a patient with high blood pressure bacon, eggs, and cheese and sausages in the morning? Why are you feeding people bacon, eggs, and cheese in the morning? I love it. It tastes good. But you shouldn't have that when you're trying to heal. I've seen people in the hospital. I swear on everything. I've seen people in the hospital bring Popeye's chicken to their hospital bed and KFC and eat. Come on, y'all. Now, of course, that's on the patient. That's not on the hospital. Because some patients don't listen. Some patients don't listen. They're going to do what they want to do, when they want to do it, how they want to do it. The doctors can't cure my premature problems. They ain't you know, come on. They don't want to cure. That's why I said prevention beats cure. Prevention is better than cure. I don't want to cure. I want to prevent. I don't want to cure HIV. I want to prevent even getting it. How do I prevent getting it? But some people live life so reckless to where they get it. It's like, oh shoot, I done caught this. Now I gotta take a pill every day. When in all reality, you could have cured. I mean, you could have prevented it from ever happening ever. So everybody in the room, I appreciate you hitting the thumbs up. We're talking about the politics of the hospital. This is hospital politics, y'all. This hospital politics. I worked in it. I just did 5 days straight, 12 hours in this thing. I'm a charge nurse. I didn't really want to be a charge nurse, but they're like, man, you've been here for a couple years, man. It's time to step on up. And what have I learned? What I learned is my 3 rules. I'm going to tell it to you again. If you already heard it, bear with me. Hang on. My 3 rules. Have an advocate. Have an advocate. What is an advocate? Somebody that's going to stand by your side while you're in the hospital. Somebody that's willing to sleep in a hard chair for 10 days, for 15 days, and come visit you every day, every night, just to make sure you're being treated right. Because if they know that you don't got nobody coming to treat them right, the nurses, not me and not at my hospital, this is the disclaimer, not at my hospital, but at some hospitals, the nurses will treat you different. When they know that you got somebody coming every day, they treat you different. Oh, her family, this is what they say. Hey, just know she has family by the bedside. They have family by the bedside. Okay, what does that mean? Just be careful how you treat them. There's family by the bedside. That's called an advocate. Now, if we were to dive deeper into the advocate, have you been treating the people in your life good? Like, how are you treating your brothers and your sisters and your friends? Are they going to want to do that for you? Okay, number two, read everything they put into your body. If they're telling you they're about to give you this medication, read what it is. Read what the medication is. That's number 2. Because you might be allergic. You might read a medication and say, oh, whoa. I'm allergic to blueberries. This medication derived from blueberries. I'm allergic to that. Oh, we didn't know. I'm allergic to latex. You got to know, read everything, study yourself. And number 3, this is the last one. Beat the hospital before you get to the hospital. What does that mean? Prevention is better than cure. You want to prevent it before you get it. Section 8 is coming. They watching, going to replace them fast. you know, so I like a little humor, y'all. I love humor. So ask me anything in the comment section, if you will. When I stop at a red light, I'm going to read, because we're doing this safe. We're doing this safe. And all love. I appreciate y'all supporting. Y'all almost got it to 1,000 jewels. Thanks to Tina and the many, many more. Not just Tina, all the other ones. I can't read your name because I'm driving. Much love and respect. My life is based off of love and respect. And also, we want to throw it all in a bunch. Love, respect, gratitude. I am super grateful. I am known as one of the most positive people on my unit. Dr. Z in the building. He's been supporting for the past couple of days. He's a regular now. I consider him family. He may not consider me family, but I consider him family. They putting what's that on my head? They putting it. I consider him family, and it's like, thank you for stopping in. It's always all love. It's never nothing different. You know, I vibrate off of love. I vibrate off of, what are you doing? Why you just stop like that, guys? I vibrate off of love. I vibrate off of high energy. Righteousness. Righteousness is what we vibrate off of. And it's just that simple, man. It's literally just that simple. It ain't complicated. It's not complicated. Love, doing what's right, having a pure heart, just like that, y'all. We not complicating this thing, y'all. It is 8:44 for real. That's the time. Wow. I'm usually asleep by 8:30, so I'm late, but I stopped. He was late. It's cool. I'm driving home. I just worked 12 hours. I had to pick up something from a friend of mine, and now I'm driving home. But it's okay. I'm not complaining. I don't work tonight. I don't work Saturday. And we just gonna vibe out. We're gonna spend time with the children. We're gonna spend time with the family. You know, I gotta, it's just one of those things, y'all. Ultimately, I want you all to remember, the hospital, will I admit my people in the hospital? Yes. I'm not saying don't go to the hospital. Don't take what I'm saying wrong. I'm not saying the hospital is bad. I'm just saying make sure you are in control of your care while you're in the hospital. Have advocates. Read what you're taking. And then do things in moderation to where you don't have to end up in the hospital. And that's what we on tonight. You know, have a good rest, brother. I know. I can't wait to get home. I'm like, I had to take that pit stop, because if I didn't take the pit stop, Tina, you are supporting. Much love to you. I'm about the way it looked because of traffic. I think I should have went the back way. I feel like I'm like another 10, 12 minutes from home, all the way from Poland. That's why I do this, all the way from Poland. You know, Poland. Oh man, I trust it. I might be a little like little rambling now because it's 12 hours. I'm usually asleep by now. My brain is kind of like, but you guys are helping me stay up. You guys are helping me stay up. And I could have like went to sleep and woke up and did this, but he lives so far from me. I didn't want to have to drive far. So I said, let me get it right now. No, thank you, Tina. Honestly, you should be saying you're welcome, Tina, because I got to thank you, Tina. Thank you. I'm thanking you, Tina, and it's a you're welcome. But I appreciate you, Tina. You see, I know you got a pure, righteous, beautiful spirit. I can just tell. I don't even know you. Never met you a day in my life, but I know you do. Poland is a beautiful country. Never been to Poland. Can't wait to go. I mean, I can't wait to go. Hello. I mean, it sounds like it's like all snow. Miss Brown in the building. Get the rest and enjoy your family. Miss Brown is somebody who's been supporting me for many months, maybe years. And that's why I got respect for Miss Brown. She in this thing, and I was waiting, like, where Miss Brown at? I'm like, okay, she in the building. I know she got her family and she doing her thing. So Where we at, guys? I'm on the way home. I'm trying to get home. I'm trying. This the struggle stream at this point. We've been on for over an hour, but I'm thankful. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm thankful. And I got a lot. Is this guy a king? What's a king? I'm thankful, y'all. I'm just really, I should have took the back road. I really should have took a back route. But it's good. Maybe I should still take it. I don't know the back. Christ is king. So look, everybody that just came in the building, what we ask is that you double tap the screen, that you hit the thumbs up. You guys have been showing likes, so I haven't been saying it. Make sure you're subscribed and that you hit the bell so you can be notified when I go live again. When I wake up today, Friday, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what we're going to do. Did you ever find out how to pin? I know, you're right. I didn't find out how to pin the Cash App. But if you want to pin the Cash App right now, you can pin it. The Cash App is $wellness, WELLNESS, on Wellborn. That's the Cash App. $WELLNESS, on Wellborn, WELLNESS. I mean, no, WELLBORN, Wellborn. Yeah, Wellness on Wellborn. If you can pin it, that'd be cool. I got about another 10 minutes. If not, don't worry about it. Wellness on Wellborn, and it'll say the juice bar. It'll say the juice bar. So what are we talking about, guys? Wellness on Wellborn. Hold on. Do you guys know what Wellness on Wellborn is? Wellness on Wellborn. Let's talk about that on the ride home. That's it right there. Wellness. Let me look. I'm driving. It's cool. I'm driving slow. That look like it's right. That look like it's right. And that's the Cash App. You can put Cash App. That's the Cash App. Wellness on Wellborn. What is Wellness on Wellborn? Wellness on Wellborn is a juice bar that we're turning into a state-of-the-art wellness center. We'll offer health coaching. We'll offer health education. It'll be led by me, a registered nurse, and we'll also have all type of workshops there. We'll do mental health workshops. We'll do early pregnancy workshops. We'll do blood pressure, diabetes. I'm not going to bore you with the type of workshops. Wellness on Wellborn will be a state-of-the-art facility that will also have a speakeasy. At night, you can come sip on some good juice. No alcohol, unless you're drinking it in the car before you come in, BYOB. But no alcohol. You'll sip on some juice and you'll listen to jazz music. Wellness on Wellborn will be a place where you can find out your blood type. And in finding out your blood type, you can also discover what type of food is best to eat according to your blood type. Wellness on Wellborn will be located in Lithonia, Georgia. And if you haven't heard about Wellness on Wellborn, stay connected. That's one of the reasons I want you to subscribe and hit the bell so you can be notified when we have our grand opening. December 6th is the RSVP private fundraiser, we can say. We'll have live music, we'll have food, we'll have refreshments. And we're gonna gather all in the name of manifesting and manifestation. Wellness on Wellborn is here to stay. It's not a concept. It's not a dream. It's not an idea. We already have the space. We already have everything we need. Of course, I've been doing it all out of my pocket. No loans, no grants. I'm not like Dr. Umar saying, hit the Cash App, hit the Cash App. If you want to hit the Cash App, it's pinned in the comment section. If you can't hit it, it's all love. I understand we all going through things. Shit, this ain't easy. And when you hit Wellness on Wellborn, it should say the juice bar. If it don't say the juice bar, don't send it. Go ahead and send $1 and make sure it's the right Cash App if you want. If not, don't worry about it. That's not what this is about. This is about building, being a part of the solution. I'm a man. Whenever you see me, you're going to say, he said he wanted to be a part of the solution. We saw him in the hood talking to them kids about health and wellness with vital signs machines. We ain't never seen nobody do it like that. He actually got a whole vital sign machine set up where he taking people blood pressure. He ain't just talking. He really is doing what he's talking about. Because I'm passionate about it. I live it every day. That's what it is, bottom line. Wellness on Wellborn. I gotta start pinning that in at the beginning of my lives, Miss Brown. I gotta do it at the start of the lives, because you never know who wants to support, and we gotta make it easy for them to support. You know, all love, y'all, all love. And one day, you know, a lot of you guys in the live, I envision a time where you show up. Hey, I'm gonna show up to your first event. I want to RSVP. I'm going to show up. This is my info. I'll be there. I'm here to support. That's what it's about, y'all. I want to make it home. I want to make it home before 9 o'clock. And I want to be asleep in my bed. I want to be asleep in my bed by 9:05. So I'm going to jump in the shower. I feel kind of loud. Oh, my fuel is low. How much? I'm not even, okay, I got 18 miles. I'm not even stopping for no gas. I normally would have stopped for gas, but no, I'm going straight home. And I'm going to jump in the shower, get home, and I want to be in the bed by 9:05. That's it. Oh man, it's 7 something. And I'm driving on the highway. I'm gonna really pay attention. So with that being said, y'all, I really appreciate y'all. If you're just now coming in the room, you're gonna have to run the live back, man. I can't, you know, we talked about the importance of the hospital. We talked about the importance of health and wellness. Is the hospital here to help? Tina ain't play. Tina said, hey, man, here you go, man. God, it's all love, man. We talked about it all, y'all. And we're going to continue talking about it. We're not going to stop. We're not going to stop talking about it, because the people need to hear this. The people need to hear this from a real nurse. I'm not faking the funk. We're taking bedside nursing and bringing it to your corner, your neighborhood corner. The same corner they said, hey man, I got good green, I got the beans, I got whatever you need. We like, hey man, we can take your vital signs. We got some tea, we got some smoothies. Hey man, we can teach you how to keep your blood pressure down. You know? Yeah, that same corner. So the dope boys gonna be looking at the health boys like, hey man, what them boys over there pushing? Oh man, they pushing that health and wellness. They got green teas and smoothies. Well, shit, man, those smoothies be good. Let me go on over there and get me a smoothie. Cause we're not gonna treat you like you less than. We're not gonna treat you like you less than. We treat everybody equal. Everybody equal. We don't care if you rich, poor, if you a doctor, or if you a street pharmacist. We got to treat you equal. We pray if you're a street pharmacist that you're doing it with integrity. You're not giving it to no kids, to no pregnant women, that you got ethics and codes to what you're doing. We pray. We wish, hope, and pray that you're doing it ethically. And we're not condoning it. But we ain't coming in y'all community saying like, nah, we're not better than you. Some people, when they try to come like this, they act like they better than you. Like, oh, I don't eat meat, I'm a vegetarian. Nah, shut that up, man. Everything's in moderation. Oh, I'm a vegan. Oh my gosh, how could you eat that? No, we don't have that. We don't have that attitude. Our attitude is like, man, whatever, to each his own. Whatever you eat, whatever you put, it's all good. And hey, man, maybe you want to do it in moderation. Maybe you don't want to eat pork, beef, and bacon every day. Maybe you can have it in days. Saturdays this day, you know. Come on, y'all. We trying to give you a little wisdom. And that's just how simple it is, y'all. We about to wrap it up in another 5 minutes. I'm almost home. I need to jump in the shower, wash off, and get in that bed. And I need to sleep until 3 o'clock. Let's see, if I go to sleep at 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, that's 6 hours. I still can't get 8 hours, even on my day off. I get 6 hours of sleep. But I think 6 hours is decent. I think 6 hours is decent, right? 6 hours is decent. We done talked about our topic of the morning. So right now, we're just kind of cruising now because, you know, I don't want y'all to think, a lot of times when I go live, I want it to be precise and I want to have a topic and we're going to stick to the topic, you know, and in some lives I want to bring people up, but right now we kind of phasing out. Y'all supported the heck out of me. Y'all supported the heck out of me. And I give thanks. So let's do a prayer. I think a good way to end this live is with a prayer. Let's do a prayer. Okay? Let's do a prayer. I'm not going to close my eyes. I'm driving. Obviously, right? You're like, duh. All right. To God, to the Creator. Hold on. I got some mucus. All right. Sorry about that. Excuse me. To God, to the Creator. We want to give thanks to everybody that's on this live stream right now, that's watching. Allow them to be blessed. Whatever they're trying to do in life, allow them to do it. Give them the tools and the insight to be able to solve whatever problems they may be facing in this life. Allow them to have the solutions come to them, maybe in their dreams, maybe through a friend. Allow everybody that's righteous and pure, the people who are righteous and pure, please bless them. And if they're not righteous and pure, guide them on a journey to where they can change their life around. We give thanks. Thank you for giving us the ability to wake up today, God. For giving us the ability to smell, to see, to hear. And if you don't have that, just the ability to have life. We want to give thanks to Tina. And we want to say rest in peace and power in heaven to her brother or to her loved one who transitioned. To everybody in this room, that life is not easy, we want to say just make life a little bit more easier for them if you can. With that being said, we just got home. Amen. I give thanks. Amen. I give thanks. We just got home. You know what we said? We ain't gonna wait. We're going straight in, hitting the shower. As soon as I take off the clothes, the live is off. And I give thanks for everybody who supported. Over 1,000 jewels or gifts. I don't know what that means yet. I'm new, but I know it means something that's positive. Thank you, Miss Brown. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me roll my windows down. Ain't no love. Everybody that just came in the room, you're here at the end of the live. Y'all are here at the end. Y'all got to run the live back, right? Tina been supporting like a mad person, just supporting. She's my #1 supporter, and I give thanks for people like Tina. I also give thanks for everybody else. I'm not just isolating Tina. I'm giving thanks to everybody. If you just hit the thumbs up, I'm giving thanks to you. It ain't just about the gifts that you send. If you just like the video, thank you. You are a supporter. I appreciate that. I acknowledge that. I'm aware of that. It's not just, support comes in so many different ways. People sometimes think support comes in just money. Just send me a cat. No, send me ideas. Some people say, can I volunteer? I'm getting too high. I'm yelling. I'm sorry. I don't want to yell at y'all. I'm trying to work on my delivery. I'm really trying to work on my delivery, y'all. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to be yelling too. I am a hype person naturally, but I don't want to be yelling, man. Let me calm down. Veins popping out my neck. I'm a work in progress, y'all. I'm learning. I'm trying to. One of my friends said, hey, have a theme. Make sure you have a topic. Stay on topic. Don't make it so random. I respect your time. So, like I said, normally Normally I would. We're not going. Gotta put the dishes up. Don't want to go to bed with dirty dishes. Don't want to go to bed with dirty dishes. This is the end of the shift, y'all. Gotta put the dishes up. Oh, I'm gonna sleep so good. You ever been looking forward to sleep so bad? I'm probably gonna, as soon as I hit the bed, I'm gonna play the wave sounds and go to sleep. Dream well. Thank you, Cheese Boy. Thank you, boy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, S.A. Thank you, Miss Brown. Thank you, Tina. I've been saying thank you all, Tina. Thank you, George Roberts. Thank you. Thank you, Tank. Oh, man. Thank you, Tank. Tina ain't playing. Tina, you got... Tina, you... Hey, Tina, you special, Tina. You ain't playing. I love it, though. I ain't mad at you, man. You know how to... Tina said, I'm about to make him smile one more time before he go to bed. Thank you, thank you, Big Red 420. Thank you. Good morning to you. I'm trying to read as much as I can as I go. Thank you, James. Vera Lex, thank you. Thank you, Miss Brown. Thank you, James. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Dr. Zeus. Dr. Z. Thank you, Emil. You didn't pee in your bed?
Yeah.
What? You didn't? You a big boy. Give me a kiss. I'm dirty. You can't touch me. Kiss. Give me a kiss. Oh, you a big girl. You a big girl. Big girl, big boy, big girl, big boy. I did not pee in my bed. Thank you, Sierra. Everybody in here. Oh, he said, hey, the kids laughing at the apple on your head. Y'all cool. I didn't even know the kids. I'm not gonna be long. I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. I'm gonna do exactly what I said I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run this shower. This ain't no shower show. I'm gonna cut it off as soon as it get warm. I'm doing my normal routine. This ain't no shower show. As soon as the shower get warm, we out. I'd like to give y'all a dose of shea butter. When you're a nurse, gotta have a shea butter. My hands get so dry, I can't use nothing else. Y'all been supporting. I've got much respect for everybody. I tried to go to the top. I went to the top. Hope I said enough. Tina, I have 3 grown children and 12 grandchildren. Oh, I will see you next time. I know you, man. Oh, okay. So Tina, you mature. You real. So that's why you much respect. Melt my heart. You really melt my heart. Everybody do. Not just Tina. Everybody in the room melting my heart. Because y'all supporting. And I know it's only going to grow from here. A lot of my people have been telling me it's only going to grow. It's only going to grow. And I'm going to stay consistent. Like I said, when it get hot, we getting in. This is not a shower show. I will be logging off when it gets hot. Can I ask you a question? Hurry up real quick when that shower get hot. What kind of personality girls like the most? The nonchalant, the respectful and manner guy, or the one who don't give a F and focus on himself? Be honest. That's a great question. That's a great question. That's a great question. They really like a combination of all 3. If you was ask my honest opinion, I know you're like, that's not a fair answer. All 3, in my opinion, they like all 3. It's like, you gotta know when to turn on the nonchalant. You gotta know when to turn on, I'm focused on my life's mission. I have to be the best version of me. And then you got to know when to turn on, I'm respectful, when to open the door, when to be respectful. They want a respectful man who is all about his business, but they want him to be masculine, to my knowledge. This is going off topic because I'm about to cut the live. So they want him to be masculine, they want him to be respectful, but you can't be too nice, because they look at that as a little weak, and they might run over you. But some women like the super nice guy. Useless weight on, I don't know what you on, but look, much love, much respect. Like I said, third graders will come in here and say something like that to try to throw us off the positive. We had a great live, guys. This was a great live. Much love. I'm out. I can't stay. I gotta go to sleep. Bye. It's 9:08. I want to be asleep by 9:05. I'm a little late. Bye.